She touched me. The words of 24-year-old Private Alex Miller echoed through the military courtroom so loudly that even the guards near the doors froze. Captain Sarah Collins, one of the most respected officers at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, sat completely still as her entire career collapsed around her. A veteran of Afghanistan who had once saved countless soldiers during combat missions was now accused of harassing a young private. Social media exploded before the trial had even started, and soldiers across the base began avoiding eye contact with her. Alex told his story with such emotion that even some officers started believing him. He claimed Sarah would lock him inside her office after training sessions, make inappropriate comments, and threaten to ruin his military career if he told anyone. Reporters were already waiting outside the courtroom, and command made it clear that her conviction felt almost inevitable. But Sarah stayed silent. She only stared at the floor while tightly holding the old dog tag of her late Marine brother, as if she already knew everything was about to end in disaster. Then, just as the judge was about to call for a recess, the courtroom doors suddenly swung open. An elderly man wearing a worn Vietnam veteran jacket slowly walked inside with the help of a cane. His voice cut through the room so sharply that everyone instantly fell silent. "That boy is lying." The courtroom became completely silent as the old man slowly approached the judge. His name was Harold Baker, and nobody understood why he was there. The moment Alex Miller saw him, his face immediately turned pale. Harold explained that he worked as a civilian maintenance technician on the base and had accidentally returned to the administrative building that evening to pick up his medication. That was when he heard voices coming from Sarah Collins's office. But what he saw through the partially open door was nothing like Alex's story. The old veteran revealed that the young private had actually been flirting aggressively with Sarah and had even blocked the doorway after she ordered him to stop. According to Harold, Sarah shoved him away and threatened to report his behavior to command immediately. That was when Alex screamed that he would destroy her life. Everyone in the courtroom stared at him in shock, while the prosecutor quickly requested security camera footage from the hallway. Minutes later, the video appeared on the large screen in court, and it showed everything. Alex had been lying from the very beginning. The footage clearly showed Sarah trying to leave the office while he blocked the doorway and grabbed her arm. At that moment, the private's face turned completely white, and the judge slowly removed his glasses while staring at him with cold fury. Reporters rushed for their phones, and the same soldiers who had whispered about Sarah behind her back now silently lowered their eyes in shame. When the hearing finally ended, Sarah walked outside into the rain thinking about only one thing. If that old Vietnam veteran had not returned that night for his medication, her entire life would have been destroyed forever.